Hey guys! It's been officially 1 month since I got here in Tokyo, and I gotta say, it feels a lot longer than just 1 month. I mean, at the same time, it kind of feels like time has gone by really quickly, but really slowly at the same time. I mean, I've just adjusted to everything already, and it feels like I've been living here for almost, who knows, more than 1 month. In this video, I thought I would talk about a few things that I didn't think would happen during my exchange here in Tokyo. So without further ado, the first thing that I did not expect that would happen so quickly would be being able to adjust to the city so easily. I want to say that Tokyo feels a lot like home right now. It doesn't really feel like a foreign city to me. To be honest, from the first day, I just felt like everything was so normal. Everything was kind of similar to Canada. It really didn't feel like Japan, I gotta say. I wanted to say like my first impression of Japan was that it was so westernized, or it just felt so Western. It didn't really feel like, I don't know, a completely different country to me. But yeah, so maybe it's also because I've been hanging out with a lot of international students as well that it's been easier to integrate myself into the community. Though haven't been speaking as much Japanese as I would like to. That's getting on to my second point. So what I did not expect to happen during my exchange would be how bad my Japanese would be. I have been studying for like, I want to say almost 4 years, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be in my level of Japanese. I'm really disappointed in myself. Once I got here, I literally forgot everything. I forgot every vocabulary word that I knew, all the grammar I could not speak. So it was really, really disappointing. And now that it's been a month, I have gotten lots of practice in, and I want to say that, sure, yes, I feel a little bit more comfortable talking, but I'm still not at the level I want to be at. It's really, really frustrating. I mean, I can't even understand well either. But you know what? It's okay. I still have 9 more months here, and I'm gonna try my best. Ganbarimasu. So the third thing that I did not expect would happen during my stay here would be running out of money so quickly. Okay, well, I made the mistake of not really exchanging lots of money back in Canada, and our exchange rate right now is horrendous. Yes. Every time I go out to take money out of the ATM, it just breaks my heart a bit. It really does. I did not expect to spend so much money in just 1 month. I think I've spent, definitely over $1,000. But most of it was also on rent. And thank you, Mom and Dad, they helped me out with that. But food, and I had to pay for national health insurance as well. It's mandatory here, by the way. Not to mention the train pass, plus the money you put on it too. It adds up really quickly. So, and yep, I just did not expect to spend so much money in just 1 month. Speaking of that, make sure to talk to your bank before you get here. Make sure that your limit is not too low. So, just recently, I wasn't able to take out any more money out of the bank after paying rent because I had a limit. I did not know that. So I went a few days without any money. And I gotta say, I gotta eat. Humans have to eat. So I got desperate, but thankfully I have a lot of friends here and they were so kind. Had someone lend me some money. Yep. But it was not fun being the person who needed money. Yeah. I really hate asking for money. So, but thankfully I got it all fixed. Everything works now. I have a much higher limit. So, but just, it's good to do that before you get here. Or just exchange a lot of money before you get to Japan. That's the main thing. I didn't exchange enough, so I just have to keep taking out of the ATM machine. And then I feel like I lose so much money after that. Another thing that I didn't think would happen right away would be how many times I was gonna get sick. After 3 days in Tokyo, I got a cold. It was a really bad cold. It was so bad. I think you guys remember when I went to Asakusa, I was feeling like shit. And pretty much it lasted 3 to 4 days, so it wasn't that long, but it was just really tiresome, and It's my first week in Tokyo. I want to go out and do stuff, but when you're sick, you kinda can't, right? So it was really frustrating. Being sick with the stomach flu is really bad, but then also having a cold is bad too because you're just blowing your nose all the time and like coughing and sneezing. My issue back then was that I just constantly had to blow my nose. And I felt so disgusting too because here people don't really blow their noses. They just kind of keep sniffling like, yeah, and well, I hate doing that, so I had to grab my tissues. I had to buy so many tissues during this time. And just like keep these little packs with me, and then on the train I would just kind of like quietly do that and try not to bother anyone. And then when we were in Asakasa, it was like so many tourists and everything, and just people crowded all around me, and I'm just, I need to blow my nose. So that wasn't fun. And then 2 weeks later, I got sick again. Yeah, this time with a really bad cough. I don't know what happened. It just happened automatically pretty much. Like I started getting a sore throat, and then the next day I like completely lost my voice. Literally, I've never lost my voice before, and then after coming here, what do you know? It happens. So yeah, so I couldn't talk, and I still have a really scratchy throat, and I think my voice is it's pretty much 100% better, but I can still feel it in the back of my throat. It's just not good. I just want to speak normally. I want to be able to sing again. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been really annoying. It's only been 1 month, and getting sick twice, it's not what I wanted to happen. The next thing that I didn't expect to happen would be needing nicer clothes. So I kind of knew before getting here that the Japanese girls like to dress up really nicely and wear really cute clothes and wear nice skirts and these nice blouses. And well, I just thought, you know what, I'm coming here to kind of travel and kind of be touristy, still be a student at the same time, but I don't need to look good. Well, now, after being here a month, I've decided that I want to get rid of all my clothes. I just want new clothes. I want nicer looking clothes. I want to look like the Japanese girls and be all cute. I feel so dirty in like my dirty running shoes and my gym clothes and just my t-shirts. I just feel like I really want to look better. And especially with the shoes. I want to stop wearing my dirty running shoes everywhere. The girls wear heels here. They like walk all day in them, and well, I definitely can't do that, but seeing them do that makes me want to do it too. So, I'm thinking of definitely buying new shoes as soon as I can. And also another thing, since it's summer here, it's been so hot. I kind of knew that before coming here, though, that it was going to be really hot. But I didn't expect that people still wore long sleeves during the heat. So, I mean, I brought a whole bunch of tank tops, but girls don't wear tank tops here. It's kind of awkward wearing it now. I mean, it's not like it's showing a lot of chest area. It's just showing a lot of shoulder. And I think the girls are really modest with their shoulders. So, but I can't handle the heat. I need my tank tops. And finally, the last thing that I did not expect to happen would be missing Canadian food. So, back at home, I just love Japanese food. That's all I want to eat. I just want to eat Japanese food all the time, like sushi and ramen and anything Japanese. So, and now coming here and getting all the Japanese food I want Canadian food now. It's crazy. I mean, but really, what is Canadian food? I mean, I'm actually good without my maple syrup. I'm not missing that too much. But I'm just missing more like, how should I say this? The convenience of Canadian food. Like cheap veggies and fruits. Here, the vegetables and fruits are super expensive. I mean, I think I could just buy like a pre-made salad that would be cheaper than buying some lettuce. But even so, in the pre-made pre-made salads, sorry, they're super small and not worth the $5. But still cheaper than what you'd get in the grocery store probably. Restaurants, there's a lot of curry restaurants, a lot of ramen restaurants, and udon. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of all I've seen so far, especially in my area. I mean, there's tons more out there for sure, but like the cheap ones are just the curry, ramen, udon restaurants. And like rice bowl restaurants too. Most of all, I do miss pizza. I didn't think I was gonna miss pizza, but I miss pizza so much. Also, I do actually miss poutine. Not to be stereotypical. I don't miss maple syrup that much, but I do miss fries. Maybe not poutine so much, but fries. I mean, we do have McDonald's here, but I don't know. I just feel guilty going to fast food restaurants here. It's like I really should be eating more Japanese food. But I'm getting sick of all the curry, honestly, and onigiri. I had a bad experience with an onigiri the other day, and I am a little triggered now. I don't know if I could eat it again. Well, that's all I can think of for now for all the things that I did not expect to happen in my first month in Tokyo. So, but other than that, my exchange has been going so well. I just started school last week, so I've had this whole month, or the last 3 weeks, to just really enjoy Japan and Tokyo. I just traveled around Tokyo. And then finally last week, I got to settle down and start classes. So, and I'll talk a little bit about classes another time, but for now, these are just some things that you should be aware of before you come to Japan, because it's things that you would not expect to happen. This is just what happened to me. Everyone's different, so I'd like to hear about your experiences for your first time coming to Japan and going on exchange. So, yep, that's all from me. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye! Well, this is already awkward. How should I start? How should I start? How should I start? Well, first of all, my voice is very scratchy. I'm still sick. It's the worst. Okay. Hey guys! Alright. I can't do this. Hey guys! Alright, so... I'm not good at this. Sean?